Hello everybody, welcome to another movie review. So this time we will be reviewing a film called The Limey from 1999. I've viewed this film about 4 different times, and each time there's something about it that I really appreciate. This film is quite a gem, so if you do have a chance to watch it, please do. It's unique in its style, alright? And that's why I rated it a 10, because it was very entertaining throughout the whole time. You won't be bored watching this. Okay, so The Limey is a style over substance and substance over style. Terrence Stamp is superbly brilliant as Wilson. What a strong supporting cast. Peter Fonda, Luis Guzman, Leslie Ann Warren, Nikki Katt, Bill Duke, Joe DeSalandro, Barry Newman, and Amelia Hindley. They are all outstanding. In this film, all the actors together did a very good job of making a very cohesive movie, and it was very engaging for the audience. Alright, it's Steven Soderbergh's unique cinematic style through Sarah Flack's editing work of The Limey that grabs me the most. I haven't seen a story that's non-linearly told since Quentin Tarantino did it in Pulp Fiction. All in all, The Limey is an all-time great neo-noir picture. For my second review, given a film, the director will tell a story in a linear fashion. The movie goes from point A to point B, and then it predictably ends. But in The Limey, it's anything but. The editing work in The Limey is unorthodoxly different and innovative. Although disjointedly told, the story is pieced together like a jigsaw puzzle. All over is the awesome style that gives a lasting neo-noir stamp on the film. My favorite Terrence Stamp's performance is Wilson. He is just perfect. Everybody else is brilliant too. All in all, The Limey is a perfect example of what I look for in a film. The Limey is one of those most perfect neo-noir thrillers I've ever seen. Its style is over substance and substance over style, which I've said. That's why I consider Steven Soderbergh a genius and a skilled filmmaker at heart. It's too bad that he sold out to the mainstream cinema. He could have directed more interesting films. The first thing that screams out to me in The Limey is the editing work by Sarah Flack, who should have been at least nominated for her work. I haven't seen a story told this way so well. The style was quite unorthodox and reminds me of Jean-Luc Godard's famous jump cuts in About des Chauffeurs. Brilliantly done in the conclusion footage is Terrence Stamp in an old film from 1967 called Poor Cow. To complement is Terrence Stamp's mind-blowing performance. He is Wilson. Having Peter Fonda aboard is just brilliant because of his easy rider connection. I also love the inclusion of Luis Guzman, Leslie Ann Warren, Nikki Katt, Bill Duke, Joey DeSalandro, a long-forgotten icon of Andy Warhol's era, Barry Newman, and Amelia Hindley. They are all perfect and know there is an art to the roles they play. All in all, I never get tired of watching The Limey, and it's a masterfully crafted neo-noir thriller with one of the best editing jobs I've ever seen. Let's go ahead and take a look at the trailer. I have to say the cinematography is absolutely perfect. Everything is so clear in the film. You're never trying to pause it or anything like that to get a good look, because there's always a clear picture of everything that needs to be seen. See, there you go again. You can see the address, which is important. Going back, so you're always going back and forth from the past to the present, and I think that's important so that you can get an idea of what's going on, but it's non-linear, so you can get an idea of what he's thinking in his head, and then you go back to the present moment where he is currently at. And I think this just makes the film more interesting because you're more inclined to find out what's going on, or why are we taking a look at this particular moment in the mind of the character, and then we right away we go back forward to the present. I mean, it's just perfect cinematography. Here we come back again. And the film always comes full circle with every scene. There is a purpose for every scene, every thought of the character, every moment. Alright, so thank you so much for taking a look at the trailer and listening to my movie review. I appreciate it so much. Remember that we do have a playlist of all our movies here, and feel free to browse and take a look at all my other movie reviews. Alright, thank you so much. Please subscribe, and I'll see you later.